Hello, hello! I am Caleb Welch, and I will be playing Finch, the captain of our merry little band.
Hi, my name is Deanna, and I will be playing Ilana Dustar.
Hello, my name is Paige, and I will be playing Celeste Vandermeer.
Hi, my name is Katya, and I'll be playing the incredible Calypso.
Okay.
All right.
We are. Hello, everybody. Again, we are back.
Hello!
Yes, we're
back.
Look at my good
Right.
camera. Hi.
In a much better light. All right. So now that we're back, the announcements again. This is our No Mercy in the Stars, our first episode. We did do a session 0, but due to some technical difficulties, we have to re-record it because oops, shit happens. Anyway, we're back. D20 Tales is back, in fact, and so this is our very first D&D show we're bringing back. So I'm super excited. This show happens in the same universe as Reemergence and The Evergiven, which is super exciting. On top of that, we are starting after Magic has returned. And we'll do a quick intro for everybody's character. Caleb, who are you playing?
So, hello, I am Caleb. I will be playing Finch. Finch is the captain of our merry little band of pirates. And the thing to know about Finch is that he's very motivated by profit. More than anything else, I want to have gold, and I want to have a lot of gold. In the 6 months, that magic was gone. Since magic was gone, we couldn't have our ship. And so, since he could not have a ship and could not be a pirate, Finch had spent the last 6 months drinking himself into a stupor, spending all of his money, and is now plumb broke.
Right. His money, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
I have
His
it in
money,
my bush.
sure.
We're pirates. What is in my hand belongs to me. So I'm very excited to be a pirate again.
Okay. Yeah, so you are playing a pirate again. And Paige, who are you playing?
I am playing Celeste. I am the ship's navigator. I am a bit of a nerd, spent quite a bit of time studying in college, hence why I'm such a phenomenal navigator. I'm sure our crew will attest. I'm also the face of the party. Usually I'll be the one saying hello to all you fine people. And don't worry too much about this fact, but I am a warlock. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. I am holding no secrets in my back pocket.
Right. How about you, Deanna?
You're such a bad liar. Oh my god. My character is Ilara. I am an elf and I am a paladin, so I'm kind of our muscle, our defense mechanism. And I've spent the last 6 months trying to make sure that my dear friend stays alive.
I did drag us all over the world. Since we could only be on this world, we couldn't
has
leave.
a knack for trouble. And I'm making sure he's still breathing.
That is a skill, to be fair. It takes a lot of work, so much appreciated.
It seems you've been doing a good job so far. As it appears, she is still breathing as of session 1.
Here.
Listen.
For the meantime.
I swear to God, if any of y'all roll death saves first episode,
Don't question it. It may happen.
They may be
I could make that my goal.
Caleb, please don't.
The very tired paladin voice, please don't.
Please don't.
The adult in the room says we can't kill each other first episode.
Darn. Wait, am I the adult in the room?
No, Deanna.
No,
no, I love you, Katya. We are not the adults in this room.
No,
That's not us.
Page. Good.
No, me and you are not the adults. We're just here.
Finch is an adult. He's just not the very functional kind.
Yes.
In
our
this
lovely
economy? What?
alcoholic is
Anyway.
not-
Hey, my job is to keep Celeste alive, not Finch.
That's fair.
You're not ready for that task. That's
no,
a task.
no
and a
one's
half.
ready for that task. And last but not least, Katya, who are you playing?
I am playing the incredible, the mechanical Calypso, who is the cannon of the ship, and also someone who makes sure the ship stays alive.
I also
Which
try to make
was
sure
not
she stays
really
alive.
viable with, when magic's gone, your artificer Warforged was also kind of a hunk of metal, so to speak. But she made best friends with the wrench, so there's that.
I'm not
But-
sure that was the best thing for. I don't know.
Okay,
Anyway,
you made it dirty. I didn't make it dirty. You made it dirty.
I didn't think of it as dirty at all. Now you're making it dirty.
That's a Kristen thing. That was
I
entirely
caught
on
up.
you.
I
I'm
caught
not
up eventually.
Saying a word. Anyway, so what have you all been up to the last 6 months, and where are you at currently?
Yeah, Caleb. Where were
Oh,
we?
I already said mine. I've been drinking myself into a stupor for 6 months.
And
You've had a companion, right?
Oh yeah, but I'll let her tell that.
I couldn't say shit for 6 months, so.
yeah, so Katya was kind of inanimate for a while, and so now that magic is back, everyone has been reunited, and they are currently in the Astral Sea on their way back from a very odd mission.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Odd is a word. That's a word you could use.
As you all are on board the ship, going at light speed away from your last area, what are you doing?
Taking a sigh of relief that none of us died.
Yeah.
This time.
I am at the helm, just navigating us, just like with a look of panic. Like,
Finch
don't much
is like,
appreciate that.
oh sorry.
Oh no, go for it.
Finch is like walking around the deck with a big old smile on his face, just like standing places and going,
What are you doing over there? What is that? What are you doing?
just envisioning the life I wish to live.
What life is that?
Well, given that I'm envisioning it, it's here.
He's
You
been
have
doing that a lot
creative
for the past
mind.
6 months. I need you to know that.
Yes, the difference now is that I can envision it by actually standing here and smiling, not crying.
I
Or
look
well,
at Alara, and a thing to note about me, I'm a Calistar, which means I got the good old mind link, and I'm usually linked to Alara. And you just see me look at you and go, they are severely unwell, and I don't know how to rectify this.
Luckily for me, that's above my pay grade.
Well, it's not mine. It's somebody's got to do it.
Try asking Calypso, see if that works.
You see me, my eyes pan over to Calypso, probably looking at the
I'm
wrench.
talking to my
probably
wrench,
talking to
actually,
it.
just like, yes, but why? We need to fix that. Do you think we need to change the sails? No, what if we make the sails electric?
And Alara, you just see my eyes slowly pan back to look at you.
I didn't say it would be productive. I just thought it might be amusing.
I'm sorry, who made the hydrate and posture check? I feel attacked.
My father.
Nice. Holding us
Exceptional.
I gotta
Exceptional.
Go to Lassie.
That
I
is
agree.
absolutely amazing.
Does T count? I think T counts, sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
He
Sure.
counts, Mango
He always
Lassie. Paige, we should have
Hey,
made those
shut-
cocktails.
We
So-
should have. That would have been great.
As you all are heading, are you guys heading back to the rock,
Yes.
or where are you headed?
Yeah, I think we. Oh, go for it.
We will head back to the rock. We'll take a nice little circuit to it. It's just now that things are up and running again, see if we can catch anybody. But making our ways back there eventually.
Eventually. I need who is watching? Who's on watch? Basically, who's watching out for anything like an astral dreadnought in the?
Hey,
I mean,
Lara.
I'm navigating,
Oh,
so I'm kind of
I'm mirrored, so I gotta point this
but-
way.
I was like, are you trying to point at me? What are you doing?
Oh, Caleb,
here to
Caleb, in the stream, you gotta point down.
No, I thought it was Paige's on watch because she's navigator.
Yeah.
I was like, who
Right.
else
Okay.
are you
Yep.
pointing to?
I
So
thought
I was
Paige
pointing
should
the
be-
wrong
okay.
way, the right
Yeah.
way. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Continue.
I was summoned. I heard my name.
It's a mess. Anyway, Paige, I need you to make a perception check for him.
Sure, I can do that. Okay, 15.
15. Way off in the distance, running kind of almost parallel. It looks like they are on almost a parallel course. Is another Spelljammer ship.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hit up
Hey,
a boat.
Captain, look over there. Think we can make anything of that?
Ooh, what are we looking at?
Looks like another ship.
That wasn't to you, Paige.
What?
That
Fair.
wasn't to you.
We're looking at another
Fair.
boat. What do you want?
What does the ship look like compared to our ship? Bigger, smaller?
It is you can see it, but unless you pull out a spyglass or something, you can't tell because it's
Do
way
I
off in the
have a
distance.
spyglass? I doubt it.
I was gonna say, how are you?
Do
a
any of us
navigator?
have a spyglass?
I have a spyglass.
I am a navigator. I should have a spyglass.
Yeah.
What
You
is
should
wrong
have a
with me?
spyglass.
I have a spyglass. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got navigator tools.
Why
Spyglass
do
is
you
one of
have
those.
navigator
So
tools?
I'm
Why
gonna
do you-
pull
I have
out.
navigator. Yeah, live it up. Go for it.
I'm gonna pull out a spyglass that at one point was fancy and inlaid with gold, but you can tell all of the gold seems to have been pried off of it for no particular reason and not to fund anybody's drinking habits. So I'm gonna pull out a formerly nice spyglass and try to peer through to see what I can make.
You peer through, we're kind of putting it back together because it's kind of been a little bit disheveled, and you finally look through, and off in the distance you see a huge galleon.
Ooh.
Ooh, does it look like what sort of defenses does it look like it has? Or hard to say.
You're not really sure at this distance, but you can see what looks to be a ballista at the head of the ship.
I'm going to sort of yell down, Calypso! You're muted, by the way.
I told Nen to do that. She kind of slowly raises her head, just
How many ballista shots do you think we can take before we can't take anymore?
What?
Do you see the excited smile as she's actively calculating? Hey, kind DM, would you say our ship is built to ram?
We're-
Yeah, I would say you would definitely be built to ram because you are on a wooden ship, literally made to
Yeah.
to run.
As the
other-
mechanical smile keeps widening, she goes, "Depends on how fast we ram them."
That's fair. Oh, does it look like they've seen us yet? Or like have they made any move? Or are they just carrying on a steady course?
They are literally going on a steady course. They do not appear to have seen you yet.
Is it time, Captain? Is it
Well,
time?
the ballista appears to be located on the top of the ship. So if we hit from the bottom of the ship, they can't hit us. So take us
But
down
we-
and up. Preferably as fast, down, slow, up as fast as you can.
Down casually, up aggressive.
Yes.
If I may, before I navigate us into hell, why don't we ever use our talking skills to like get good on the situation, have knowledge before we ram them with the ship?
Celeste?
Well, the element of surprise is ruined the moment you speak. And the one thing that I've learned these last 6 months is that usually when I open my mouth, it makes things worse.
That's why
That-
I'm back, genius.
To ram him!
No.
Do we vote to negotiate or negotiate after we've put a sizable hole in their ship in the fear of gods in their heart.
I will put it to a vote.
Yeah.
I only can guess how this is gonna go. Yeah, 4. Okay, 4 ramming.
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
Against ramming. I look at Ilara with a begging face. Just like
Laura, your
But I'm barely
video
there,
keeps
dear.
falling off.
Yeah, I see that.
There we go.
Are you
I'm
full?
kind of back.
Good.
She's going to look at everyone and be like, "Why must you involve me in this?"
Are you for or against ramming?
Oh, she's against.
good.
Now you see,
Same.
formerly we were in a position where we were in ties at times like this. But you see, the thing now is the situation have changed as we have added a 5th crew member. So, Calypso, what does your
no.
friend think that we
Oh
should do?
no.
I hate you.
Jebediah says to
just-
Ram.
You've just met Jebediah. How could you hate them?
No, not them. You. And I point at you, Finch, very aggressively.
So,
It's got
what are you
nothing to
guys
work
doing? Are you going to head towards this ship, or
I hear you, buddy.
I
Well,
was
given-
outvoted.
Yep, the vote was 3-2 to ram the ship from under. So,
okay? You begin. Are you gonna go just down
If I
and then
can move
angle
myself,
over, or how are you
really
doing this? Because you're the
impressed.
navigator, Paige.
I know. you
I hate
just
that-
see me steering the ship, which is just
I hate that my
Democracy
first
in
thought
action.
of what he would say would be, bring the ship down like you love them and up like you hate them.
What?
I'm gonna choose to
What do
ignore
mean
you.
by that, sir?
Calypso, you got any
worry about it.
degrees for me?
I'm
Any
worried.
angles you so desire?
Very worried.
45 degrees down until we're directly under them, and then 90 degrees up.
Don't kill me, Kristen.
If they start to make evasive maneuvers, the bottom of the ship is negotiable.
All right, we'll give it a shot. And I'm following just that. I'm going at a nice even
Do you wanna come here?
45 down, and then we're gonna go straight up because surely that won't go bad.
As we do that, I want to
Surely,
prepare the
right?
cannons.
I'm going to. So the way that the front of our ship works, is we don't have maps yet. Sorry, is it rams and then the ram part will open to have like a passage. So Finch is going to be sort of make his way to the front part of the ship, in the nose that is going to ram, and is holding onto something real tight.
Why would I'm gonna stop asking questions?
I want to be first on board. I'm excited for this shit.
That's the proper way to enter a ship that you're trying to take over.
That's
Exactly.
the proper way to shatter every bone in your body, but you will enter the ship first, yes.
Well, I'm not
Lord.
like I'm just the whole ship is going to receive the same amount of shock. I'm just closer to the entrance.
That's how physics works. Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
he's so smart.
It will be such a cool entrance, though.
Mhm.
Will it?
Yeah, with our dead captain.
That was not great amount of convinced from Kristen there.
Will it?
Yeah, because she has a brain, and I'm not
That-
convinced
that's
we
not
do.
true,
This is the DM's tone of you can most certainly try.
It's frustrating.
Most certainly tried.
I still can't put you in for some reason. It's not letting me copy your
Can I join from my phone? Because this is
Your-
annoying.
link.
It might, if you join with your phone, it's going to mess up the camera angle, but
Please
it's
work, please
probably
work, please
better
work,
to
please work.
just have
You
Kristen redo your camera angle, and if you can stay in, right?
oh, we're chilling here though. So for the person who just joined us, if you're not the same person who was there before, we're about to ram a ship.
Yay!
We are about to.
Yeah.
ram-
Ideally, they think I'm gonna fall on my face and probably throw up and slip my own vomit. But this isn't Faust. This is Finch. I'm competent this time.
I think it was
No,
And drunk.
but you are Finch and not Faust. Correct.
I'm not drunk right now.
ish.
As far as we know.
Ish.
Ish.
I'm completely sober
Sure.
right now.
Sure.
It'll pull
Sobriety
this
is
time.
a state of mind.
There we go. I got you back. Yay.
Hi.
Nice. Oh, and the cat's joining.
Hi, baby. What's it?
Oh.
Leon is so
Alrighty,
zoomed
so
in,
what's
it's
happening?
Wonderful.
What? What did I do?
No, you're just really zoomed in on the stream. It's wonderful.
Oh, you're welcome.
We have a kitty on the stream.
There's a
Sweet
kitty.
boy.
He is my son, and I
Oh,
love him.
all right. So you begin to angle down
Mhm.
and try
What is
to.
Alara doing, by the way? Sorry. But what are you doing?
He's looking stressed as hell.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
She
That's a
doesn't
good
want to
reaction.
do this. She's bracing for the impact that is approaching and looking at you with the most death glare imaginable because
Sorry.
you decided to run off with this particular idiot.
As you're like looking concerned, he's just going to be laughing maniacally and go, a classic smash and grab. We're gonna smash, and my favorite part is when we grab.
Oh
Oh Lord,
my god, you're heavy.
you all have lost your minds. Anyway,
My mind's still here. It
Why
just
are you
sucks.
actually surprised, Kristen? You brought us on the stream. Well, you knew what you were signing up for.
I did. You
That's
you
true.
guys are mostly my reemergence crew, so I knew exactly what I was getting myself
Listen,
into.
we see a hole, we jump in the hole, and we ask questions later.
Yeah.
And if there isn't a hole, apparently we're gonna make one ourselves and then jump in the hole.
Yep, which is
Apparently.
exactly what we're gonna do.
So-
Ram it.
You all
What's your name?
begin angling down, and as you're angling down, let me see if
Guys, God's help us.
they
Nice
must be
guys.
sleeping on board because
Nice,
they
nice.
don't see shit. And you angle down and begin coming way underneath them, and then slowly start angling
Right.
up.
Da-dum,
Making
da-dum,
way.
da-dum, dum, 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 dum.
Dun, 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 dun.
You can hear Calypso from the engine going dun 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 dun. dun.
So I rolled one more check to see if they spot you.
But it
I
will be
rolled a
too late.
2.
Nice.
Oh,
We are
we're
unperceived.
chilling.
You are
We're
completely
professionals.
unperceived, and
I love not being perceived.
I need as your navigator, and
Yeah, what you need.
to see. I need you to make a. I'm going to have you do a survival check with advantage because you know your ship.
Cool, let's do it.
Yay!
Roll number 1. Ooh, is a 17 plus 2 for a 19. Let's see if I can do better than that. An 18 plus 2 for a dirty 20. I'll take it.
Ooh.
I know.
My
Rolling
brain
alright.
was still so stuck in Pathfinder. So when he said
Camera.
when he
I'm
said-
trying, okay? I'm trying.
I'm gonna see if I can do better than that, I was like, don't use the hero point on a 17. Are you crazy? But this isn't Pathfinder. This isn't Pathfinder. This isn't Pathfinder. Anyways, so sorry.
Put your finger on the camera.
Poke it. Tell it you
Look,
love it.
they're just really excited. So as the ship is like jostling as they're going fast, they're a lot of focus.
Apparently. So as you angle up, you are on a perfect course, and moments later, you're good now. Moments later, crunch as you smash into the bottom of the ship. You are angled up, and you are you crashed into their ship.
Post
I need all of you
Oh.
to make an
Oh,
acrobatics check.
No.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
have
wonder
advantage
why.
on those.
Do you mean a deck save?
Acrobatics check.
Whoa.
Bet.
Nice. That's a 17 from me.
That's a 23.
Stay on your
Ooh.
height.
That's an 18.
Ooh. Hmm,
Hey, how's a 13?
13.
I have a feeling.
I didn't do too terrible.
So,
the,
kind of
so the
Kristen,
DC for you
Yeah, you
all,
did good.
because you were prepared for it, was a 10.
yay!
Oh,
Nice.
The
We'll take
DC
it.
for the other crew was a 20.
Oh, no.
They are not
I'm
so
sure they
good.
did
Um,
good for us.
You crash into the bottom of their ship and you splinter in. You watch as a big, huge hole opens up in the bottom, and the end of your ship just slowly opens and does exactly what it's supposed to, and you have free access into the whole of their ship.
Yay!
All right, let's see what we can get
I
into.
need all
The
of you to
geniuses are
roll
making
an
progress.
initiative.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Why would we be rolling initiative? Surely
I don't
Why
know.
would we-
They
why
might
would we
peacefully
roll
turn
just
over their
attacked
valuables.
the ship.
Good old 12.
I don't. Oh, a 6.
I got a
Oh, that's
5.
great.
We're doing good over here.
I did okay.
You did better for sure.
I did okay.
I don't love that all of us are sub 13 though. That's not great.
It's fine.
Their turn is going to be them standing up.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
Is this how
Oh
you
God,
thought
I
this
still
was gonna
have
go?
flamethrower. I still have a flamethrower equipped. Well, we're
Yeah, you
doing
do.
war crimes today, gang. Today's
Yes,
war
sir, yes, sir.
crimes day.
Today is War Crimes Day, everybody. Let's go.
Like any other,
You
you
mean
know.
Wednesday? Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Thursday in this case.
I was gonna say, is it a
Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Ending in Y.
All right.
Is it War Crime Wednesday?
All
War
right.
Crime
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
let's go.
I'm in.
Oh, I love you all. All right. So anybody above 20?
No,
No.
we're all below 13, Kristen.
All
We're
of
not
you
doing
are,
great.
All of you are?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Are you coming back?
Well, so who had the highest of 13?
Actually,
12?
Cliff does. Yeah,
Who-
that's
who
it.
got 13.
We're all below
Really?
13 as well.
Oh, below who had
Oh, no.
who had a 12?
I had an 11.
11.
The 12 would be Katia.
Katya is-
Hey,
so
are you mocking
Callie,
me?
No.
and that's
I didn't do it on
12,
purpose.
No,
And
I
then
like it.
a Alara
Mm-hmm.
with
Lord.
an 11. And then what did you two get?
I got a 6.
Yay.
I got a 5.
Okay, so Finch.
I got a rock.
That's me
And-
over here.
Look,
Celeste.
Finch
You
was
were
so
supposed to be the
excited to
first
ram into
in.
the ship. I did so good on my acrobatics check. I did like a beautiful like jump at the right time as we rammed and absorbed most of the shock, but it also flung me like way back on the ship.
And Celeste, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is a plus.
Sorry, did someone else also roll a 5?
Yep.
It sounds like it. The sweet
Okay.
DM
baby.
rolls are hot
He
today,
wants
huh?
to play.
So you guys have a surprise round. Good thing.
Yeah, thank God.
Yay.
So Calypso, what are you doing?
So the moment the ship made contact, she already has her giant cannon in tow. Just too excited, literally just rolls in, cackling like crazy, and like just barges like runs into that enemy ship, about to like blast some things. So bitch is tired. She was a rock for 6 months, and she needs some excitement. She needs to kill some people. So with Jebediah in tow, she is just excitedly running in with her little war crime, prepared to shoot. Yay!
Okay.
Do I see anybody?
Is that the name of? Did you name your thing War Crime?
It is its name now.
Okay.
It is
sounds
now
great.
War
Excited.
Oh no.
Name is War
As you
Crime.
run into, because you're coming
Sorry.
in from the bottom of the
Sorry.
ship, and you kind of just come up and into the ship, because gravity on board ships works differently depending on where you're at. You kind of jump into the ship and land on the deck on the inside, and you are in the cargo hold. And inside the cargo hold, you see all crates everywhere. And you don't see any people here at the moment.
Surely that won't change.
So she
Interesting.
leans back and goes, "Finch, jackpot!" And then like excitedly starts to keep crouching, I want to ready an action to shoot with my flamethrower in case I spot any bitches that are not our crew.
Any bitches?
Any
Why not our
bitches?
bitches?
Got it.
We can curse here, right?
Yeah. A child's gonna run up and you're gonna feel terrible.
Listen, Katya is gonna feel terrible. Calypso, on the other
Calypso
hand,
will be like, oh,
listen, she died once. It's a walk in the park. She'll be fine.
Again, I'm so sorry. My first thought was that smaller ones burn faster.
No!
What Calypso
Oh,
would
God.
say.
Exactly.
No,
Oh,
that's
you guys, I need to send you the link for a short that I saw the other day about this kind of stuff. Oh my god, it's
Oh.
hilarious. It was about
Oh.
D&D
Oh, please.
short.
I'm
About
concerned.
hobos? That's not us. What?
It was super funny.
I'm not a murder hobo. I'm a money hobo. There's a
Alara.
difference.
What are you doing?
Save
crying
us.
in a corner. I can't save you.
Save me. Help me.
They're-
Not from myself.
Again. You picked these people.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
Not entirely. They're amusing.
What would you like to do, Alara?
Oh, Laura
Really?
doesn't know she's overwhelmed. She's freaked the hell out. She would basically she would just be keeping a very sharp eye to see if she sees anyone to hit, because if someone shows up, they're going to hit us.
Are you going to go into the enemy ship?
Sure. I gotta make sure Calypso doesn't die.
Again?
Again.
All right, you head into the ship. You don't see anyone currently.
Cool.
But you do see lots of crates all around you. A couple
look.
broken open, and there are cogs and gears laying all over the place.
Interesting.
Just random. It looks like materials, just random materials that you see currently.
Oh, Calypso's gonna have a field day.
Oh yeah. Why do you think she left the crate? She's going for the engine. She needs parts.
Is that? Are you going to hold an action to hit something if they come around the corner? What are you doing?
Pretty much. That's all she's gonna do is have
Okay.
hitting ready on hand.
Up a deck or two above you. You're not sure because there's a couple decks. This is a pretty big ship. You do hear what appears to be a couple people shouting and running.
Ah, shit.
Finch.
Oh, absolutely. So,
And she disappears again.
My
Hi,
phone died, so
Deanne.
now my internet's down again.
Oh,
The noise is the
God,
the
guys.
voice that she used.
if you need, I can offer you my Wi-Fi hotspot. Well, I mean, I guess you're probably just gonna plug in your phone and then rehook it up. But thankfully
well,
her turn's
her
just gonna-
turn's not
can
for a
figure out
while,
what
so
she's
I'm just
do.
gonna go. So, what are the entrances to this room? Does it look like? Is there just like one stairway down? Are there multiple doors? What are we looking at?
You haven't entered the ship yet, so you're not sure.
That's fair. I will run onto the ship and observe the situation.
So you see the same crates everywhere. You see some couple lanes, and at the far end of the ship, you see a stairway going up. It's probably from where you hit, probably about 30 feet to the stairwell.
Sweet. So I am going to action dash to get to the stairway, and then I'm going to use bonus action Arms of the Astral Self. So Finch will very excitedly, a bounce in his step, child in the candy store, run to stand firmly, fists planted on his side, legs apart, staring up in great excitement up the staircase that people will be coming down, and you'll see behind him is almost like reality is ripped in half, and two massive burly red tattooed arms are going to pull out of the space and hover behind him. And that will be my turn.
Okay. That will bring up you hear running coming from the top of the stairs, and as you watch, as you are the closest one, Finch, there are two men coming down the stairs towards you, armed with swords.
Beautiful.
And you see two more behind them. But that is the end of their turn. They get to the top of the stairs and they are running down the stairs. Celeste.
I'm going to follow everybody onto the ship. A little bit more just an even pace, kind of just fanning myself as I'm looking around. And you're going to see me kind of hold out my arm as my pseudo-dragon familiar lands on it. And I just kind of whisper something to him. Essentially what I'm telling him to do is scavenge. So I'm going to tell him to kind of look around, see if he can find anything valuable for me and let me know. But otherwise, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the situation and popping open crates to look and see if I can start sorting through what all this jazz is and what we want.
Okay. You begin to pop open crates as you run into the ship. Pop open a couple crates. You see the same thing. Lots of crates lining the edges of this huge ship. And top of the round, Callie. You see them coming down the stairs it's about 30 feet away.
Okay, 30
you
feet.
see Finch. You see Finch is at the bottom of the stairs.
He's right in front of me, isn't he?
He is.
Well, wouldn't you be lucky? If I didn't have enough movement, this would go very differently. But considering he's just 15 feet in front of me, I'm going to run up next to him, place the cannon in front, and go, duck. And considering that is just 15 feet that they're away from me, I can, honestly, I'll move a little bit closer because it is a 15-foot cone, just so you know.
Did you say 50 foot?
15.
Okay, I was like, that's insane.
I mean, honestly, one day. But right
one
now,
day
it's a 15-foot cone that I'm gonna just go ahead and blast, if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's a 13. It's a 13 dex save.
13 dex save for these
Thank
guys.
you. For anybody that's within range, I'm gonna try to use as much of my movement to get as many of them as possible because I don't know how many are there.
There are 4 of them coming down the stairs.
Bet.
And they are literally back to back. So the first two pass their dex saves.
So they get half of that.
And then the third one third one fails. The last one passes.
Okay. So I am looking out. Hey friends. So that will be 10 fire damage, 5 for those that passed.
Okay.
And as she maniacally cackles, just throwing the flames all around, I imagine that the first two just jump out of the way, but the third one just gets the full fire in the face.
Yep.
But here's the thing. So technically, that was my bonus action. My action, on the other hand, though, is going to be using the catapult. Considering we have our one boy that got the worst of it, I'm just going to go ahead and use it on him. That will be another 13 dex save.
Okay. That is a natural 1.
Well, and our boy is getting 18 bludgeoning damage as she I want to flavor it as she swings the cannon around and just decks him across the face.
As you deck him across the face, he no longer has a face as it comes across. In fact, there's not really a head left. It's just gone. And his body falls to the floor.
And she turns around maniacally and goes, "Who wants more, fuckers?" And that's gonna be my turn.
Internet cable.
Lara. That would be Deanna's turn, but she can't.
Can the Deanna? I'm assuming she can't hear us.
Nope.
Oh,
I can give her my headphones.
That would work.
There you go.
Yay!
All right. It is
What
your
happened?
Say shit about Caleb.
What happened?
Now's the
turn.
time.
It is your turn. So
Yay.
Callie just ran up and took the head off of a guy. After
Callie, I like that.
That is cute.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Wait, no, I love that nickname.
Callie.
That's very cute.
Now we just got to find a short for Finch. Finn.
It's the same amount of letters.
It is.
Yeah, but it's still.
So we've decapitated somebody. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, you did. Or she did.
Good job.
And I set 3 more people on fire.
Oh my goodness, look at you go.
Yeah.
We're
Ilara's
proud of you,
so
you're doing
proud
great.
of you. My goodness, you're doing such a good job handling
Wait,
these
golf
people.
clap. Get one.
Good job,
He's also
Pookie.
kind of standing in the middle of the fire that she set on the boat, but like, that's just semantics. Eh, she's made of metal. She's fine.
What are you doing,
Say.
Laura?
Is there anyone else around to be hit? Is my question.
They are 30 feet away from you. 'Cause you're at
30
the
feet
edge.
away from me.
They are 30 feet away from you, and
They
they are
should
coming
come
down the set
closer.
of stairs.
Oh,
Do you have a
30
speed of
movement.
30?
I
Don't
do.
you? Yeah, go
I
get it.
don't want to run. I want them to come to me. I'll go up and hit somebody for funsies. I don't
Fuck 'em
mind.
up.
As long as you don't end your turn in anybody else's space, you're fine. But there are 2 people at the bottom of the stairs.
Cool. I will run up just before the bottom of the stairs. That way I can hit them.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
Get him.
Go ahead and roll to
Yeah.
hit.
oh wait, that hit. That's amazing.
What did you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 13. Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Dang. That
You swing
sucks.
out and totally just absolutely miss what the guy you were aiming at,
Well, damn.
because he's patting himself out and kind of stepped to the side as the flames are. He's patting all the flames out.
Is he
Lucky
aware
him.
that that's like extremely rude to do?
Now, how dare you miss my sword?
How dare?
Anything else?
I don't know what else to do.
No bonus actions.
I don't think that would be useful, so
Okay.
no.
That will bring up from above the stairs. You watch as a bigger guy comes around the corner, probably the captain of the ship, and he looks at his men that are literally on a little bit on fire, and one that has lost his head, and he jumps
Okay.
over the head of all of his crew and goes straight at Finch.
It's a good time for me to come back. Who's coming at me?
The
Captain.
captain.
Big cat.
Beautiful. How big
Yes.
is this hat?
How big is his hat?
Why is this a dick measuring contest all of a sudden?
Don't measure the worth of a man by the width of his dick. Measure him by the size of his hat.
And he lands. He
Oh.
lands right next to you, Finch. And he pulls out a rapier,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna roll a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh no.
I think that probably hits. Yeah.
No, he'll be fine, right?
Brutal.
Right?
Anybody
Fine,
got
right?
healing abilities now that I'm thinking about it?
Actually, okay, yeah, you're right. Does anybody have healing here?
Oh, I do. I have cure
That's
wounds.
12 points
Interesting.
of slashing damage.
Only one of them.
Okay.
But
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to deflect that. Oh, I almost got all of it. I'm going to reduce that to 1 point of slashing damage. Because I rolled it. I was so close to getting 12 and I could have redirected it. So
And then-
as he attempts to slash me, I'm just going to raise my real fist and smack it out of the way, leaving a cut on my hand.
And then as he cuts your hand, he kind of smiles and comes back in for one more jab. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Not a natural, not a
Yep,
natural 20.
that'll hit.
Not a natural 20. That is going to be a 9 points of damage.
All right.
I couldn't see the number on this dice. Grab a different die. That'll be the end of his turn. It is now your turn.
My turn?
Your turn, Finch.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear Paige's turn go, so.
I'm
Okay,
after
just
you, my
after
guy. I
you.
got a 5.
Oh, right. I wasn't last with a 6. All right,
No,
so the
me.
situation here is how many people are still standing on the how many people
There
are
are three still standing on the stairs, and Finch is, and the captain is standing next to you.
right? What is like how far away is everybody from me?
Well, there are three of your crew are right next to you, and
Mm-hmm.
you see Celeste is over there ripping through crates.
The enemies, not.
There are two enemies right in front of you. One enemy just a little bit higher than you, behind the other two, and actually, sorry, one in front of you. The other two are right behind him because he's the one that got decapitated, and then the captain standing next to you.
So
there are one within range of you, and then the captain. One within melee range.
Finch is going to sort of look down at himself, right where he had gotten stabbed, and he is going to just look and go, "Why, that was a very clean strike. And now it's my turn." And he is going to just cross his arms in front of him as the fist from behind him is going to make a swing at the captain.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so two things are going to happen here. First off, I'm going to use my Tails Tumble from Hill Giant to knock him prone. So there's no save for that. It just says you give them the prone condition.
Okay.
Flat on his ass. Get him.
That first one is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage, or actually force damage, because as the fist slams into him, knocking him down. And then I'm going to use a focus point to give myself flurry of blows. So I'm going to make 2 more attacks. And because he is prone, these are at advantage. That's a nat 20. And a 15. All right.
So double damage.
So that'll be 18 bludgeoning damage.
I don't think we'll need to negotiate, honestly.
And then that should have been an advantage.
He's going to parry that.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
And he's going to stop 8 of it. So he'll take 10.
Okay. And then for my third attack, that will be a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Advantage is a beautiful thing. What? I rolled the hit again. Ignore that. That'll be 10 force damage.
10 more.
So the fist, there's 2 of them. They're just going to sort of put up in front of him. And the first one's going to knock down, and then the other two are just going to smack from above. And Finch is just going to look down and say, "You hit me twice, I hit you 3 times. I'm winning." And that's my turn.
As it is now
Celeste.
That's me.
No. They're the other bad guys get to go before you do.
Oh, they're actually gonna do something. Wow.
The first
I
one
should
is
stop. I'm like right in the middle of
the
them.
first one is going to hit Finch.
I'm probably going to
that
get
is a 15 to hit.
that will miss.
That will miss. The 2 that are behind there. One is going to step up and hit you. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
That will hit. Meets it, beats it.
And you're going to take 8, 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to deflect
you
that.
already used your reaction.
I just had my turn.
No. Oh, yeah, you did. My bad. Yeah, you did.
So so that's actually 14. So I'm going to reduce that to 0. So so they're behind me, right?
Yes.
So as I'm like looking at the captain, trash talking him, they're going to try to hit me from behind, and I'm literally just going to reach behind myself and smack their blade upward into them, which deals 13 of the same damage that they were dealing.
And that's why Finch is the captain, because that is badass.
And then the other one pulls out a crossbow and almost point blank reaches his hand over his compatriot and shoots you in the face. And that'll be a 21 to hit.
Ooh, that'll hit. And also, I'm out of focus points, so that's unfortunate. I can't do most of my
10 points of damage.
You can take it. Walk it
Yeah,
off.
I can certainly take some of it. No, I'm at 9 hit points. I'm still standing. I'm
max?
still standing. 29.
Celeste.
Celeste, your turn.
All right.
Knock it off.
Remind
You're
me. So
fine.
there's Captain on the ground, and there's 3 other people.
And there's 3 other. And there's 3 other. One of them just point blanked Finch over the shoulder of his compatriot. The other 2 are standing right next to Finch.
Have the other 2? So have all? Sorry, I zoned out a little bit. Have they all taken their turns this round?
all
Am I the
taken their
last one to go?
You're the
Okay.
last one to go.
I'm gonna look at one of the 3 of them. Doesn't particularly matter. And I'm going to essentially try to worm my way into their brain using Crown of Madness to try and take them over. I need a wisdom save.
I rolled a 17.
They will save. So that's a whole lot of nothing. So I will walk up, just use the rest of my action to get right behind Finch.
Okay. All of you are standing right there. Top of the round, that would be Callie's turn.
So, question: is there
Yes.
a position that I can take to get as many bad guys as I can into a 15-foot cone without damaging my lovely teammates?
Just the 3 of them. You can't hit the captain along with them. Just the 3.
That's fine. I'm not gonna steal kill, but yeah, no, definitely bonus action. I would love to get the 3 fuckers with. I just need the 13 dex save.
First one will pass. Second one will not pass. Third one will pass.
So that would just be 7 fire damage. That's in full. So half that rounded down, I'm guessing. So the rest of them get 3.
Yep.
And on my maiden turn, I think we'll mix it up a little bit. Why don't we go for a good old firebolt? So which one of them looks most hurt?
The one that is the one that's standing right next to the captain. Next to your
Wonderful.
captain.
Wonderful. So that's gonna be shit. That's gonna be an 11 to hit. I'm guessing that's gonna
That
miss.
is a miss.
So what I imagine happens is as she once again blasts them all with a bunch of flames from the war crime that she made up, she is excitedly starts to like twist a little handle, and the fire is about to turn into like a laser that looks really scary until suddenly like something gets stuck and it stops firing fire. It starts blasting altogether, and I'm like, hi. And that's gonna be my turn.
And that would bring up Alara.
Here, Deanna. What? Oh, you can hear? You can come talk to my mic.
Lara.
Mhm.
Sorry, everything I hear is from the stream, so it's like incredibly delayed.
Oh, it's fine.
But because we're still trying to figure out what's happening with my stuff. And I
having
just
issues.
realized,
Mhm.
will that load page? Because I don't have my character sheet pulled up anymore because my computer restarted. We're struggling. We're on the struggle bus.
He's struggling.
My goodness.
Hold on. I can just.
Here you go.
Yay! Stuff.
Smiting, I assume?
Probably. Let's
Let's
do it.
do it.
Who are you smiting?
Whoever's closest to me.
The captain's also prone, so you get it.
The
Has he had a
is
stone?
currently.
Are you close to me?
Captain
Are you
has
really
not
good?
had. He's next.
So he give him smite him while he's prone, so you get advantage.
Yes.
Get him. Kill him.
Do it.
Would you like me to click button?
Sure. You're
got
there.
it.
Click butt. I'll look.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Page rolled for me. It was
Was
beautiful.
that a natural 20?
It was indeed.
We're just
Dang.
all rolling great.
You guys are
Honestly, it's like it's
Well,
acceptable.
The more it happens, the more I become afraid.
Do you guys know what this difference is?
What?
Why one's
So
a D8,
it's
one's a
two-handed
D10?
versus one-handed.
And I'm assuming you're wielding two-handed.
Yes.
Great.
Hit it.
Ooh.
So you also haven't done your smiting damage yet. Remember to double it because you crit.
double
Yep, so that was
double all the
14 plus
smite damage.
28. And then let's get your smite in here. I'm assuming just
You're looking in the wrong place.
This is amazing.
It is.
I believe.
Is it a bonus action? Because it's not with the spells. It's a whole thing. Hold
It's
on.
a whole thing.
Where is your smite?
Apparently, I don't know how my character sheet works, and everybody has to come save me.
2d8 extra radiant damage. Where's the damage for that? Just
Just 2d8.
cool. 9, so times 2, 18. So 28 plus 18 is 42.
Alara,
46.
40.
you
Two and
walk
eights.
up and you basically slice this dude in half.
Let's go.
as
She
you
is the
walk- as you
muscle.
Just kind
I
of
am.
just bring bring the hammer down and literally just slice the dude in half.
Good.
Laura just rolled up her sleeve and goes, "All right, we're done with this." Whoop.
He was already laying on the ground, so it doesn't make a big mess.
It's nice and
need to
clean.
Connect your headphones to the computer.
No, it's those.
all right. Is there anyone? Is there any of the enemies still in combat? Are there any of them alive?
There are 3 dudes that just watched their captain get
Right.
cut
So
in half.
is it okay if I know it's not my turn, but can I just say, you can still surrender?
It is now your turn. It's not their turn yet.
Mine?
It is your turn. 'Cause
I.
the captain bleeds out because he's dead.
That's fair. So that's what I'm gonna do for my turn. I'm going to just cross my arms and look at them as the like demon arms are going to just sort of flex the hands excitedly as Finch will just say, "Well, now that that's taken care of, you can surrender if you would like."
If you want.
And that's what I'll do for my turn.
They look at you and they're like because it is now their turn.
Mhm.
The one looks at the other 2 and they both almost kind of in unison say, "We would rather die than face losing this."
Bet.
That means it's worth more money than I thought.
And the first one is going to hit you, Finch.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die here, by the way, for all of you, or at least go down.
I got
that is
healing,
going
you'll
to
be fine.
a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 8 points of damage.
I have my reaction. I can
Uh-huh.
reduce it. I can't actually redirect it. Yes! I can't so that'll reduce it to 0.
Unnatural 20 for the second one.
That'll hit.
That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
Ooh, I'm up!
And then the
Okay.
last one with the crossbow, reaching over your, that is another unnatural 20, because I rolled 2 16s in a row.
Okay, if you roll minimum damage, I'm pretty confident I still go down.
That is not minimum damage. It is very well above the minimum damage. You go unconscious.
So, at Finch is like, sort of, they're very excitedly will like turn around to face the rest of his crew and say, "So it's worth more money than," and just fucking face plant on the ground. And the Argmatide will kind of just like fizzle out of reality.
That will bring up Celeste.
So there's just the 3 of them left, right?
Just the 3 of them left.
All right, I'm just gonna, you know what? Last time I tried to do something fancy, that was my bad. I'm gonna actually, I forgot our captain's down. I'm gonna heal the captain. Wait a second. I
You don't
forgot.
have to. I'll be
You just
fine.
went down. No, I'll bring you up. You're fine. You just,
Hey,
the,
if you want
you
the ship
3,
to be
or
your
you-
ship, I'm just
yeah. You two
You
just
could
hear a
let
very
me die
heavy
here.
sigh. Just a very heavy sigh of like, I didn't
Do I
want to
have
do
to do
this.
this?
Yeah. As I kneel
Have
down,
to.
as
you
I kneel
should
down
definitely say
and
that to Alara because she'll tell you to not heal him.
All right, now that you're
Uh,
back, let me.
yeah, I'm gonna kneel down and just like aggressively pat you in the face, like, come on. And with doing that, use a cure wounds. Let's give you some healing, shall we, buddy? Hey,
Slap
that's
him
pretty
harder while you
good. That's
do
a 13.
I need to adjust your camera again. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
That's
So
a
you
13,
healed me for
Captain, you get
13 points.
13.
Yay! Finch is just going to like sort of wake up and go, "No, I'll pay my tab tomorrow." Huh? What?
You owe me money now, but you didn't a minute ago. But
I just pulled it out of a box somewhere on the ship.
all right, up we go, and I'm gonna. That's my turn. I'm just gonna stand there. Wait. I want to look at one thing because I know I have a bonus action, but I need to look and see if I want to do it. No,
What was
I'm
that
gonna
facial
wait. I'm gonna wait on
expression?
the thing. Okay,
Okay.
I am done. I brought the captain up. My job is done.
Top of the round, Calypso.
So question. If I were to say do something that would require an area of effect of a 15-foot cube, is there a position I could take that would not involve any of my teammates?
Yes, but it would be out of your sight because it would have to be at the top of the stairs, just beyond the edge of the stairs.
Can I run up there?
You'd have to run past all of them.
You got
There's
this.
just 2 of them, right?
There are 3 of them.
That's okay. You know what? Wait. Okay. How many hit
Then
points?
then you would be in the blast area.
Oh, it's coming from me, so
know.
I'm good.
No. Yes, but to see the points that would put them out of the area would be in a spot that you couldn't see in order to go up to the stairs to be able to see the point that would not have hit you would be in the blast radius.
No, she's the epicenter of the blast.
Yeah.
She's
it's
So
floating.
you just want to epicenter you as the blast.
Yeah. Well, I am the blast. Yes, I am the cannon.
Oh, you.
So you could just run into the middle of that.
Because what I plan to do is the lovely thunder wave. I just want to make sure it's not going to hit anybody else.
Oh no, it's Thunderwave's not a cube.
It is a 15-foot cube.
In front of you.
No, not in front of me, just around me. I am at the center of the cube that is built around me.
Okay.
I am the eye of the storm.
You would literally have to run past them. They will get attacks of opportunity.
That's okay. I have 33 hit points to spare. We'll be fine.
All right. The first one rolls a 19 plus a bunch. The next one
That's gonna
rolls
hit.
a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
That's also going to hit.
And the last one rolls a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to hit.
That's okay. All 3 are going to hit. We're fine.
Hey,
We're
Katya,
okay.
quick question. You don't have any beef with me looking at your
Oh,
character?
hey, Kristen. I actually have shield. Thank you, Caleb.
But then it would be 2 leveled spells in a turn.
And
right.
that's okay because I have 2 more spell slots.
No. You can't.
Well,
You can only
it's
cast
D&D,
one
you
level.
can't have-
Oh, shoot.
Either
Dang
you
it.
can do shield or you can do the other one. You can't do both.
Can I find out how many hit points they're going to take away from me?
Not until you have to choose it. If you want it now, you have to choose it now. Because it adds a +5 to your AC.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It's going to be the shield.
Okay, so what is your current AC then?
Now it's going to be a nice and even 20.
Okay, so the 19 and the 15 will still hit you. The 19 and the 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 will hit. And then, so you're only going to take 2 of the hits instead of 3 of the hits.
That's fine.
8 points of damage. And for the first hit, and then 7 points of damage for the second hit.
Honestly, I should have just gone with the... That's okay. But, so as she runs across, she first gets really excited with an idea, and then as she gets hit a couple of times, she's like, fine, falls on the stairs, and then turns around and uses the stairs as like a stationary to like keep control of her cannon as she just blasts them with fire again as a bonus action because they pissed me off. Another 13 dex save, please. Okay, if it works,
you're shooting down the stairs. That your captain is at the bottom of the stairs.
It's only a 15-foot cone, and I specifically made distance between my teammates.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, no. So you're at the top of the stairs, shooting down into the guys.
Yeah.
I guess you could level it off so that it's higher than your.
Thank
captain.
you.
Okay.
I'm laying on the ground.
Where it will
I'm going.
literally just the head of the ones in front and the body of the ones behind him.
Yeah. And they are trying to dodge a good old 9 points of fire damage.
The first two pass the one that you are basically the one that's right in front of you is the one that takes all of it. And one of them goes down. The one in the back that took the failed before goes down.
Wonderful. And what's my distance between what's my distance between the other two guys, or is it just one guy left now?
There's two guys left. One is right in front of you. The other one is 5 feet away from you.
Great. The one that's 5 feet away from me, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with my crossbow. And I'm gonna fucking miss, but that's okay, because as she's high on this excitement of finally being able to do things and affect things and get things done, that she just kind of raises her hand as if like offering for it to be kissed, and instead an arrow starts to shoot out, but of course it completely misses. And she's like, whoops. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alara,
Did I do that?
your turn.
Oh my goodness.
The
It's
killer
my
of men. Do it
turn.
again.
Please.
Do it again?
Do it
Can I
again.
Do it again is the question.
You can do it as many
know,
first level spell slots you have. So you have.
We'll see.
You can do it 2 more times, in fact.
Live it up.
Sure.
Slaughter.
Sure. I just have to figure out what Paige did, because
Oh, so just make a regular attack.
Gone.
So you're just gonna make a regular attack. Wait,
Not that way.
that one, yeah.
That way. Oopsies. There we go.
Oof. Oh.
Wow.
Get it. That's a good solid 25. Let's go.
Yeah,
Then
it
bottom
That
one.
is.
will work.
Alright.
And then click down here, like this little dice symbol in the corner that you can't see because of your camera, and then
Oh. Oh.
2d8.
I love having a guy who knows how to do everything.
So 16 damage.
16 damage.
Well
I'm
done.
hitting.
As you cut this guy in half,
As one does.
Just casually.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, you know.
That will be the end of your turn, or anything else.
That's all I need to do right now. I'm chilling.
Finch, I need you to make a death. Oh no, you are up. Somebody.
Yep, I got healed. Well, I'm not up.
You're not standing. You're down on the
Mhm.
ground. You wake up, find yourself laying on the ground.
So I'm going to stand up and just go and sort of get ready as if it's gonna punch from behind me, and like look behind me, there's no fists, and just sigh, and I'm just gonna smack somebody.
Get him.
All right, go ahead and roll.
There's one left now, right?
There's one left.
And
you have to take
can
a
you
5
get
foot
him?
step. You have to take a 5-foot step to get to him, but yeah.
Get him.
Now, path D&D, is it half your movement to get up from prone?
It is half your movement to get up from prone.
Okay, great. So I would still definitely have a 5-foot. Great. This is just a regular unarmed strike. That'll be an 8.
An 8 does not hit.
I'm sort of still groggy. I was just like, I just kind of like weakly throw out a punch, and I'm just.
I like how the both of you have done that now. Of just. Aw.
And that is my turn.
All right, that is the end of your turn. That will bring up the last dude. He's like, I wouldn't take this stuff if I were you. And he swings his sword at Calypso because she.
Oh,
he just-
finally. Getting girls got to do something to get some attention around here.
13, 14, 17.
I shouldn't really be this sassy. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna take.
He's fine.
We'll be fine.
He's
Will you?
that would
Kristen-
it's gonna miss because you have a shield still up. Until
Yeah, I
your turn.
do.
So that will miss.
It like bounced up her metal, and she goes, "Try again."
You got this. Come on.
And Celeste, your turn.
You can do better.
Question. If you don't let me, that's okay. Will you? Can I use a reaction to say something?
Sure.
I'm just going to say we should probably keep the last one alive.
Aw, do we have to?
I'm not your dad.
You're damn straight. You're not.
Hearing that, I don't think I can spell non-lethally. So, you say we should leave the last one alive, and Celeste goes, "All right, then this is your problem." She spins on her heels and goes to start digging through crates.
Makes sense. Callie.
Well, she looks to Finch and just quite quickly asks, "Is that an order?"
As I said to them, I'm not your dad.
Great. 13 deck save, please.
16 on the die.
I know.
Okay, so they're gonna get half of 15 bludgeoning.
15.
Are they still standing?
Oh no.
He is still standing.
Great, because that's good. That's my action because I used the catapult. So what she did, she swung it around and then bashed his head in again, and then aiming the cannon directly at him. Just gonna, roast him.
Roasty toast.
So that's another 13 deck save, please.
That is a fail.
Yay! And that's gonna be 11 fire damage straight to the face.
What are you doing?
As his face melts in front of you, and he goes down dead.
Blech.
She's like excited. She's
I thought the whole reason I didn't hit him was we weren't going to kill him.
like he said, he's not my dad.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
He's our captain.
Hey, it wasn't an order. It was a suggestion.
Exactly.
All right.
Does
I
that
said
drop
this
us
as-
out of initiative?
That drops you out of initiative.
You hear me calling all of this as I'm face deep in a crate, like digging through things.
Calypso excitedly runs up. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there?
I don't know. What am I looking at? What do we got in these crates?
So the first couple crates you open, it looks like it's just some sort of materials, maybe for some sort of mechanical object. And you go a couple more crates. And then as you're kind of digging through the crates, you notice kind of buried behind a bunch of crates is a huge crate.
While they're doing this, I'm just kind of I'm gonna signal for Lara to follow me.
Okay.
For us to sort of check around to make sure there's nobody else hiding on the ship.
Okay. She's definitely gonna follow you for that.
But just we're doing that in the background while you're describing this.
So as you're looking at this one, damn, I messed up. Sorry, trying to do two things at the same time.
Understandable.
Copy. I'm trying to put everybody's names above all their players. So above all your screens.
No.
Fancy. Whatever our upstairs neighbors are up to, they are rattling our apartment.
Yeah.
I would give them sass, but we're also terrible upstairs neighbors to our downstairs neighbors.
100%.
And you guys couldn't see it because it was happening below, but Deanna's cat has been batting her mouse back and forth.
He's been sitting in front of my face, messing with the mouth. He's
That's
hungry.
what babies are for. Baby kitties.
He's hungry.
You were saying though, so sorry, Kristen.
He'll be fed soon.
It looks as though this crates were literally meant to be hidden from prying eyes for anybody. If you didn't know that this was hidden back here, you would have never found it.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason you found it is because you were literally pulling crates apart. There we go. Now everybody
As one does when robbing.
And this crate is it's really big. I mean, like, you could probably put like 4 or 5 people in it, possibly.
Let's tear into it. What do we got?
And we went upstairs.
Like Calypso excitedly lifts
Bad.
Jebediah and goes, "Your
As-
time has come," and starts to crank it.
as you rip rip the nails out and pull the crate open, inside is a large, strange looking, some sort of pod with something in it.
Hopefully it's not.
Calypso, I don't think we should open this until the other two come back.
I mean, hey, that would be a great story to tell them.
No, we value being alive.
And
we
you-
value
you-
being alive.
You value being alive.
It looks
We!
I'm already dead.
It looks as though there's someone inside of it, and as you kind of look, there is another pod right behind it with also maybe someone inside of it also.
Hey, so there's a
I'm
few of
gonna-
them. If we open just the one,
No, hang on. I'm going to
As-
mind link to Alara and say,
as-
hey,
As you kind of look into it and are noticing, I need you to roll a perception check.
okay, I can do that.
As soon as she mind links, all I can think of is, oh yay, more fun for us to find.
14.
13.
13 and a 14. I need you both to roll history checks.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Quite fancy.
Ooh, that's a 19 from me.
A good old 7. I don't know. It just looks
Celeste, you've never seen one, but you've heard of mind flayers.
You're going to,
And this is a
Clips-
mind flayer pod.
Calypso, you're
In
going to
fact,
feel me.
2 of them.
You're going to feel me grab onto your shoulder with an amount of tension that you haven't really felt from me before and pull us both back as I'm mind linking to Alara. We got issues down here.
as she's
Oh
like,
yay, another
upset.
adventure.
hey, I was gonna open that.
No. Calypso, this is not something we want to mess with. These are mind flayers. We don't want to open those pods. I'm grateful we decided to look in before we did so. Let's wait for our companions to get down here before we figure out what in the fuck we're gonna do with this. This is a mess.
As soon as Alara hears Celeste, she's gonna grab Finch's arm and say, wrong way, darling. Back this way.
I'm assuming we didn't find anybody in our little jaunt.
You did not find anyone. You were literally just about to open the captain's quarters when she grabbed your arm and said, let's go this way.
That's fair. Well, I will. I will follow him along.
Good, because if you didn't, she's gonna pick you up and carry you. Princess.
All right, so I'm
Well,
assuming
he's
we
so
make our
tall.
way to see the
You
pods.
Make your way down. You as you walk in, you see 2 pods. Go ahead and roll me a history check for both of you.
Absolutely. As we see it, you're going to see Finch's smile is going to sort of like fade just a little bit and say, oh, that's less fun. I don't quite like to get involved in the slave trade. It's distasteful.
Got a 19 plus 4 for a 23 for my history.
I got a 16 minus 1 for a 15.
15. 15
Tell me
you have no
everything.
idea what the pods are, and you're not sure what the creatures are in. They look funky. But Alara, you've heard of them also. You've heard of mind flayers before, and that they like to get in your mind and possess people.
Not fucking with that. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this either particularly.
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is that maybe they don't want to be here. Maybe if we let them out,
Oh,
they will, be friends.
I
darling.
highly doubt.
Calypso, darling. These want to hurt our minds, possess you, take over your body. We don't need that today. We've had enough. It's time to go.
Well, whoa. Let's not be so hasty about that. Do these pods look expensive?
Probably to the right people, they would be very expensive.
See, look, I know I said I wasn't in the trade of selling people, but
Oh god.
but the mind
What?
flayers are a horrific abomination upon the world, and research into them and their ways might undoubtedly benefit many lives. And if we so happen to, profit as we grease those wheels to help the universe. I don't see any issue with that.
Normally,
Now-
I am all down for some weird, twisted financial plan, but not today. We choose life sometimes.
They look stable, do they not?
I let you guys ram the ship. You guys had that win. This one, you need to conceive that this is more dangerous than we want to be dealing with.
Ooh, see, as all good pirate crews are, we are a democracy here, and as such, I think we should put it to a vote.
Says the captain, who
I
almost
will throw
lost his
you
life
overboard.
Oi, I see when those of us who cannot abide by democracy cannot get their way, they turn to violence.
You only want democracy because it benefits you.
Okay,
I want
hey,
democracy because it benefits
all of you,
us all.
can you please shut up? Thank you. Okay, so first of all, let's agree to the fact that these guys were clearly carrying those crates somewhere. So maybe there's someone that clearly wants those things. So what we need to do is find the ship's manifest.
I do think that Calypso makes a very good point. We should wait to determine what we are going to do with these before we get, or after we get everything else of value off of the ship. So, first, less talking, more moving boxes. They're fine. They're in stasis. They're not going to wake up all of a sudden. And I'm going to turn around and look at it
That is
and
such
just like
an
wait like
assumption.
5 seconds. Do they wake up all of a sudden?
They do not.
I shouldn't have said that, but it's fine. And I'm just going to start literally just grabbing boxes and dragging them onto the ship. I don't care what's on them. It's probably valuable.
I'm helping.
Look, when you have no money, everything is valuable in relatively speaking.
I, with my no strength, am not helping you with the boxes. That's a you job. I'm watching these things to make sure if anything moves that I am ready to do something. I am watchful eye. That is me.
Okay. So you're just random. Are you going to grab any of the crates you've already opened, or random crates that you have not opened?
Maybe stick to what
Everything.
No.
Everything?
Everything. What could go wrong?
Nothing at all.
I'll pop open the crates before I move them, but I'm pretty much grabbing everything.
Okay. You go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Oh, absolutely.
Surely you're good at that.
You got
You're
this.
smart, right?
Not inherently good at investigation. It's a 15 minus 1 for a 14.
Who else? Is
Understand.
anybody else opening any other crates besides the ones just all amongst all the crates?
I'm assuming you're the strong one. You're probably
Yeah.
moving them too.
Like, she refuses to move anything without looking into it first, so she would look inside of it. Let's see. Ooh, I don't see shit.
So
What'd you roll?
So
5 plus 2 for a 7.
So you manage to, as you are going through all of the crates, most of the crates that you
Oh, no.
find just have like spare parts, and
What
you
are
see
you
some of them
doing?
that have maybe some like medical supplies. But Finch, you open one and find what looks to be a brain in a jar.
Gross.
Whoa!
And it was kind
This
of
would-
buried underneath other things.
Gross.
Well, that was their food, but I envision a very nice place on my mantle, please. A very nice place on my mantle.
go- are you-
I
are you gonna
really have
pull it
been
out?
hitting the drink.
Are you gonna pull it out?
I'm gonna leave
crate.
it in the box.
Okay, you
I'm
leave
not
it in
like
the crate.
reaching in the jar.
Ugh.
No, I mean as in pull the jar out.
Oh, I'll take a peek. Oh yeah.
No.
As you pull the crate up and look at it, it looks back at you, and four spindly legs kind of lift itself up inside of the jar, and it's looking at you. I need
Hi,
you to
friend.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Absolutely. Luckily, I am actually very wise.
Are you?
17. That's my best stat.
And what's your intelligence?
What's my intelligence?
Yes.
-1.
All right, and what's your characters?
It looks at you and sits back down. back in the jar.
Like, you're not smart enough. Calypso. Have you ever heard the tale of a wizard with red shoes?
Have I?
Well, you see, we can give Jebediah a brain.
Excitedly lifts the little wrench.
Then maybe he'll be on our side for some votes.
I just am not worried about it. I'm just putting it in the box and I'm carrying it back. I know what this is. I don't think Finch knows what this is. Can I roll what would that be to roll to see if I know what this is?
Hey, history check.
Sure, I'm not good at those. That's a 1.
You have
Dirty
no
1.
fucking clue.
So it's a 2 minus 1 for a 1. Hey, look, brains sometimes just do that. I wouldn't know. It's in my head.
Apparently, it's definitely in
The
your head.
-1 intelligence tracks.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
eventually.
think it
I'm
is.
eventually going to fail the wisdom save, especially if I put it up on my mantelpiece.
As they say in the movie, as they're walking by. Well, they're like, they'll attack things with intelligence, and then they walk by. Well, that was rude.
Exceptional. I would like to try and find the manifest or like some kind of like writing of like where they were trying to take the mind flayers.
Okay.
Investigation of this.
Maybe an
You-
inventory.
it would probably be in the captain's quarter if it's going to be anywhere.
Yeah.
So you go find the captain's quarters and you find the key on his body and open the door because it was locked. And you walk into his quarters, and sitting on the desk, there's a bunch of paperwork, and he has a small place to sleep. And you walk over, and start going through the paperwork. Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
All right. So that's a what? How is that a 20? Oh, I rolled a 17. Okay, it's a 20.
I was looking at the math and I was like, I know you're in college, Katya. 17.
Yeah,
plus
exactly.
3
I'm
is
still
20.
learning. I'm still learning, Caleb.
That's
You
fair.
know?
Your education isn't completed yet.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's
that's
still
how
a
my math skills
process.
are.
It teetered on a 3, so I was about to say 6, and then it just flipped over. So
I am no longer in school, and I have forgotten most of my math skills. Don't come at me with math questions. I will cry.
Bum, bum.
do
bum,
I
bum, bottom.
find it?
As you're going through the manifests and everything on board, you don't see anywhere that this is listed. But it says that they are supposed to be going to the rock, and then they were supposed to meet a ship. Basically, they give coordinates of where they're supposed to meet someone.
Got it. So Calypso excitedly throws papers in the air and yells out to the point that the team could hear, "Contraband!"
The place that they are supposed to meet is out in wild space.
She excitedly runs down with the papers and goes, guys,
Darling, what is it?
guys.
She goes, it's contraband. It's not listed in the official manifest. She throws it down excitedly. Therefore, they're carrying illegal goods. And guess what? If they're illegal, they probably are not going to ask questions about who delivered it. As long as it's delivered.
Delivered where?
Wild space. Sketchy.
Yeah.
You see, wait, are we are you having this discussion with all of us here?
Yeah. She ran downstairs.
Okay. Ooh, how does Finch feel about this?
Guys, here's the thing. If we don't like them, we can rob them too. It was really easy for these. We can do it again.
It would be possibly difficult to get a buyer. There already is a buyer. You are right that it's illegal, so they may not be asking questions. Did it seem like it was that they were delivering it for money, or was it they were delivering it because they were, mind slaves who were mind controlled to do so?
They didn't
I
look
would
mind
look
controlled
at
to
the
me.
manifest myself, but there's a lot of papers on the ground, and I don't want to pick them up.
Listen, all I'm saying is they didn't look too mind controlled to me.
Right? That's good enough for me.
What do you do?
You really both need better standards for your own safety. How have you made it this far?
I can't afford better standards at the moment, dearest.
Yeah, and I did make it this far.
Great.
You made it this far, oddly enough. You drank yourself this far, and that's not our fault that you have a problem.
Some people have expensive hobbies.
Celeste, I'm going to kill him.
He's gonna turn and look at you. He's gonna turn and look at you and just say, "Okay, hit me."
I want to Eldritch Blast you in the face so bad. I know you're not talking to me, but I just.
You should
want to know something?
You should.
Do it.
I can't
Redirect
deflect that,
spells, I
unfortunately.
assume. Yeah.
It has
Do
to
it,
deal
do it,
bludgeoning,
do it,
slashing.
do it.
That's why you need to do it.
I was so excited and knocked something off my desk. Do it, Paige.
You could 100% do it. I wouldn't be mad at you.
Please.
I might drop down to 0 again. It's a very real possibility.
I can only heal once a day, or once per long rest. So don't.
Medicine checks are there for a reason. We'll stabilize him.
All right. You want us to load this onto our ship and take it to where again?
Wild space.
Where we don't know any indicators about the buyer. We don't know what situation we're walking into. We don't know what we don't know is what I'm hearing.
Well. Technically, some of the information is in the manifest. Like it says, like who we need to meet, where, like that the whole thing. So like we kind of know some things.
What would you propose that we do instead?
Exactly.
Leave it.
them
We just
the
got
fuck
all
it.
this cargo. We just got so much more. We are lucky that this has wound up as fortunate as it has thus far. And I don't much appreciate the guy who said that we don't want to take this. I believe him.
Everybody says you don't want to take their things because they don't want you to take their things.
Exactly.
No, that's not usually their frame. It's not them saying you don't want to. Usually it's them saying don't. Don't want to has a connotation I don't much like. We just stole. Kristen, give me a rough number of how many crates we've taken thus from this ship.
There's probably about 60 crates altogether.
We have taken upwards of 50 crates from this place. The profit we can make from that should be plenty to fund your drinking habit and your mechanical habits. We can fix the ship. We can get a job. I like pirating. Listen, you're not. I'm with you in the fact of honestly ramming the ship in hindsight, kind of fun. I did like it, but I don't like the danger that this entails because I don't know how much you guys know about mind flayers. I studied them in college. They're not something we want to fuck with.
Question. In your world, Kristen, is it same thing where like Illithids are just like these absolute horrible monsters that everybody hates?
Oh, 100%.
Great. I do not want to leave them here because that looks to me like money, and if I see money on the ground, I pick up the money on the ground. If the money on the ground is cursed or covered in poison, sometimes jobs hurt. Our job hurts just like everyone else's does. Unlike other people's jobs that may drain their souls and energy, my job sometimes knocks me on my face. But how about this? Instead of us going to do the deal, which I would still prefer to do, we could instead return them with us to the rock and try to collect a bounty on them. That way, they don't just wake up and come find us and kill us later.
Celeste? You don't want to just leave those crates in here for some poor pirates to come over and stomp all over these grounds and try to steal something again, only to end up trapped on a ship with mind flayers, a ship that is now destroyed, broken, and definitely unable to fly anymore. What if there will be some poor adventurers that will walk into this trap that we left for them that we did not intend? We don't want to do that to them, do we?
That sounds
Calypso,
like a them
darling,
problem.
That is not our problem at all.
Oh, you say
Smart
that,
one.
but it will become our problem when they wake up, take over their minds, and seek revenge on the people who
Do you?
Left them.
I highly doubt if they were aware of our presence, we would already be in much, much deeper shit.
You
I
don't know that?
recommend-
I'm gonna turn around to the crates and wave at them. Dude, is there any response?
I can always wake them up and ask them if that's what you'd prefer.
If you want to tempt fate, I'll blast you right now.
They
Oh,
don't
am.
move.
But
None of them move.
I think they're cool.
I think we leave them. That does
I-
sound like I agree with Alara. Somebody else's problem.
Calypso, if you want to stay and tinker for the foreseeable future, I recommend we leave them, darling. They are very interesting. They are very cool. Far, far away from us. I can teach you all about them in the safety of the ship that is ours.
Yes,
one
if you'd like to
condition-
know why we want to leave them, we
Well-
can explain that.
What is your condition, my love?
You helped me carry the engine from the ship to our ship.
And you know what? That's fair. Let's go.
Let's go!
If it gets us off this stupid boat, I'm down. Let's go.
So
Yeah.
you are leaving the mind flayers.
Yep.
No. I'm not leaving them until we are getting.
We're not
on the
leaving
ship
them
to
unattended.
leave.
We're gonna go
I
get
am
the engine.
watching them. Finch, are you staying or are you going with them to get the engine?
Finch is sitting there going,
Okay. Do you want to start with them or I am going to say something to you while we're alone? Who do you want to start with?
While you are moving crates and watching these things, I need
"Can you call my
all
phone?"
of you to roll a perception check with disadvantage because you're paying attention to something.
This makes sense.
I rolled a nat one, so I'll just be over here.
You're
You
paying
need me
attention
on-
to you're paying attention and it's inside the crates. You're not paying to anything else. Nothing else.
My disadvantage is a 11 plus 7 for an 18.
I rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1. Not great.
A cuatro.
All right, Caleb, what do you see?
Caleb. So, sorry, Finch. As you are loading crates, you thought for a moment you saw something scuttle onto your ship, but it was nothing. There was nothing there.
Must have been the wind. The astral wind. I'm just still sitting here, just noodling on how I could possibly make money on, because I don't want to just leave them there, right?
I love that you use the phrase noodling.
I have to make money off of this somehow, but I don't know how I can do it because they seem pretty dead set on not bringing them, and that's fine.
Well,
I'm not
I
going to
have
make them.
I have something to say while they're going to
Absolutely.
get the engine, because I know that
Okay.
that's going to take them some time, and I'm not leaving these mind flayers unattended.
For a second, but we are back.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who struggled today.
No, it has been the super struggle bus. I'm gonna go reset my entire network after we get off. Because my bit rate is like in the crapper.
It's in the crapper. How'd it get
I
there?
don't know why.
I don't think that's where it's supposed to be. That was supposed to be on your computer, not in your toilet.
Yeah,
Get it
well,
together, Kristen.
So you were telling Calypso about something odd she found in the engine.
So Calypso, as you are going through the engine, you are finding connections that just don't make sense with mechanical engines.
Ooh. Hello,
And you
friend.
cut them, and you go to like cut them out, and they squish.
Hey, Lara.
Yes, darling.
Right Chantel, do you see anything moving around you?
That's a great question. She'll quickly look around and see what she sees.
As you're looking around, you don't notice anything right off the bat. We'll go ahead and roll an investigation check.
An investigation. I can do that.
Can I assist so she can do that
Yes,
advantage?
you can assist. You can assist, and by getting advantage.
Yay, because I rolled a 2.
Ah!
I didn't do a whole lot better. I rolled an 8. But an 8 plus 2 for a 10, so.
10. You find as you're kind of like looking around, you notice that there are a couple of connections that are they are like cables, but they are a little bit thick and they almost seem to be alive.
The engine seems to be living.
Ah, okay. So we need to go. We need to go.
Understood.
we-
She won't even ask questions. She'll leave. She does not care for it.
While they are doing that, Celeste, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm standing there watching these things and like running through my Rolodex of like, this is not great. But I am gonna look over to Finch as I see him noodling over there.
You see him looking down the down into the ship for a moment, like he saw something for a moment, and then he turns around and he grabs another crate.
Finch, I respect you as our captain, and I don't want to overstep any farther. But do you have a proposed, because I don't want to be a naysayer on the team, do you have a proposed safe way that we could do something with these? Because I don't know if you really comprehend the level of danger that these entail, but I am open for discussion if you want.
You should not be.
Do you know what the range of an illithid's mind weird effect is?
Well, that's a great question. Would I know this? I have studied them, I'm guessing, in college.
You
Yes.
have studied them quite a bit, and you've heard about them. Go ahead and roll a history check.
Sure, you got it. I'm decent at those. That's a 14.
Kirsten, please check your connection with the stream.
Is it died again?
It not died. It's just maybe it's just me, but it's not.
It looks fine to me.
Okay, cool. Then we're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now. It seems to be okay.
Okay, good.
It's chilling.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my whole network here in a minute.
My cat-
As soon as we get offline, I'm resetting the whole thing because I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway,
Let's be okay.
you what was your total?
14.
14. You do know that you're not sure about the range, but you do know that they do capture people and put these small brain like amoebas in your brain to control
Brain
people.
amoeba.
And there have been wars in the past, huge wars with the Illithids to stop them from basically taking over the known universe.
So I'm going to kind of explain all of this to Finch now that we have a moment that's not like mid-argument, like really explaining the complexity of these things and the danger that is entailed.
Mhm.
And after explaining this, I'll just kind of... So I'm sure you can understand now my hesitancy to wanting to be involved with them. I would much rather let Calypso burn the ship to the ground if you're asking me.
I think she'd like that very much.
I imagine that's the point where we go, guys, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go.
Why? What's happening?
The engine somewhat seems to be squishy and alive.
That means the whole ship might be alive, so we need to like.
I did say burn it. I'm leaning even more heavily in that direction.
Let's go.
Well,
Actually excited
if
with
the ship itself is biological, then that does lean more towards that they were under their control in transit. So,
Let's burn it.
yes, but what to do about them?
Leave them here and burn it.
That's fair. First, I'm just going to do a quick run around the ship to see if I see anything valuable I can grab.
I'm leaving you on this boat if you get stuck.
Do I see anything valuable I can grab?
Taking my
As you
hand,
begin
though.
kind of going around the ship, in I need to roll an investigation. Go ahead, I'll do it. We'll have you do an investigation.
Oh yeah, I have a terrible investigation.
Which is very funny because you keep investigating.
That's an
my
11.
ghost.
An
12
11.
minus.
You run back into the captain's quarters, and you do find a couple gold coins, about 15 total, sitting on around around the captain's quarters. But you didn't find anything else of value that you can see.
That's fair. All right.
As you're running, as you're running back from the upper thing, go ahead and roll a perception check as you're running back.
Absolutely.
towards the ship.
I am good at those.
So say you're the perception person, right?
You better start proceeding.
Ooh, it's a nat 20 for 27.
Ooh.
As you're running past the dead bodies, their brains are missing.
Yep, we need to get out. We should not be here.
I think I'm just gonna think. I think I might have one of their brains in a jar.
Do you say that out loud?
I believe it.
No, that's just what I'm thinking. What I will say out loud is, "Ha! It makes sense why they didn't surrender."
God,
I think that deserves an inspiration. Is all I'm gonna say.
I totally will give you inspiration for that.
I already have inspiration. So I thank you.
Caleb, stop being so good.
I will get to the rest of my crew members, and I will say, so how do we propose we burn this?
I think Calypso's got it.
Go away. Do your thing.
No, don't go away.
That's true.
We
Do
need.
what you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna
Stay
get
here
on
with
our ship
us.
and kind of lead us all towards our own ship.
Starting at the very top, Calypso's just gonna you imagine how an excited girl in a meadow, except it's not a meadow of flowers, it's fire everywhere, and she is excitedly pouring so much more of it, and she's like the happiest camper around, just like as she closes in right at where they entered the ship, pours the final area of fire, and then just get the hell out of Dodge.
I love the
Exactly.
It's so entertaining.
Very good.
So bouncy.
You pull away from the ship as the flames start to engulf the whole ship, and you pull away just long enough, and you watch the entire ship go up.
Nice.
Does
I
any
feel
of that
good about it.
flaming wreckage appear to be moving, or in a creepy
Dead
way?
stop.
Oh, I was talking to them.
Oh.
Not anymore.
I feel like
I will
that's
observe from a safe distance.
We should be. Did we actually back our ship out of their ship, or are we
Yes.
still?
yes.
You
Okay.
back the ship up. And,
Yes.
and,
I was like,
and
it would
back
really
away.
suck. If
I just
we were
want to
still
make sure that
connected.
the smoking wreckage doesn't start doing anything weird.
Doesn't it just burns and burns,
Good.
and before long, there's nothing left.
Burn, baby.
I'm gonna start taking us back to the rock. We can sell some of this and hopefully get a new job as I start navigating us back.
Now we would know this from previous things. Would we be able to sell stolen things at the rock, or would there be issues? Would there be issues? With that?
There is some underground places that you could probably sell some things at.
Is there a better place to go that we wouldn't know of?
There are other places in the galaxy that are in the astral sea that are definitely more shady. The rock is fairly respectable in most cases. I mean, there are places on the Rock of Brawl that are not as they're a little underworld stuff, but you have to know where they are. But you do know where most of them are in the rock.
My vote would be not to return to the rock, as I spent a very long time there recently.
Scared you're gonna be recognized?
No,
No.
scared that I don't like the look of it as much.
He says it
Well,
bores me.
Well, I do suppose we have plenty of other places we can
And
go.
if we go to a a place where more unsavory people are gathered, we might be able to find information about the ship and where it was going, especially since we do have its manifest.
Possibly.
Just out of curiosity, I don't think, just to set my mind at ease, I suppose.
Fair enough.
More of their
I
shit.
wouldn't mind. I'm sure we could pick up a job or two there. Probably pay a little bit better anyway.
Let's go.
Okay. You head off in the direction. So you are not going to the rock.
No.
We're going
Okay.
to a shady spot, preferably somewhere we're familiar with.
You know that there's a place. It's called the Edge of Eternity.
okay.
It is on the edge of wild space. It is basically a huge asteroid that has been turned into a kind of like a pirate's cove where a lot of pirates go to trade, and a lot of
Tortuga.
it's kind of Tortuga. But there is a lot of underground shady shit that happens there. Don't do that. No, none of that. Stop it.
We're not gonna get banned. Not for that, anyway.
It's fine. I mean,
Stop it.
la 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 la, generic pirate tune, la 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 la.
Generic pirate tune, generic pirate tune, generic pirate tune, generic pirate tune. Please don't copyright strike us for this.
As you head in that direction, it takes a while to get there because it's on the edge of wild space. In that amount of time, because it is about several days travel, I need all of you to roll perception checks with disadvantage while on your way there.
That's a 9.
So that's a
That's
nat
a
20.
6.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm rolling at 11.
By the way, for all y'all, if you're
I
on
got a
Roll20 and you right click, you can click roll with disadvantage.
Oh, yay.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
That's not where I am. Though.
Oh, you can also.
No! I got an 18, but my other one was a nat 20.
A total of an 18.
Total of an 18, yes.
Caleb,
The nat 20 was
Caleb,
cast for the
is
win.
your curse gone?
I think my curse might be gone.
Let me see
Okay, I'm not
what-
going to say that because then it's going to kick
I
me.
think my curse might be.
You
gone.
say that, you guys are going to hate for what I'm going to do because he's stupid and he
that-
doesn't know
so-
what it is. Kristen,
Yes.
while we are on our little journey, Finch is going to take the brain in the jar and he's going to put it on his mantle in his cabin.
What a genius.
It just every once in a while, as you walk into the room, it will look at you and then settle back down.
I'll just pat it on the jar.
You said it's in your room, right? Where the rest of us don't typically wander?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. Good.
We're
Um,
safe
my-
for now.
It's my emotional support brain.
One
Yeah, you keep it in a jar.
day,
Clearly.
one day you're walking through the passageway, and you see, oh, it's your brain. It's walking through the passageway, and it goes around a corner, and you don't see it anymore. And then you go back. Go running back to your quarters, and it's in the jar.
Oh, there's
Damn it.
another brain. Is there another brain, or
Infestation?
is this brain escaping?
So here, what I'm going to do,
I
okay,
don't like that there's a brain
is
on a boat.
I'm going to go to my cabin, right? and I'm going to take my brain in the jar and I'm going to put it in my personal chest. I'm going to lock the chest. Okay. And then I'm going to go gather up my crew members
Yes.
and type, I have reason to believe that I may have saw a brain wandering the decks of our ship, which does not. I just don't want them to find mine and take it away from me because I like it. It's my emotional support brain. So I think we should probably find that and deal with it.
Right. That's. Is it your
Yes.
brain that's walking around?
It might be.
Probably.
Does it sound hollow?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not asking you.
And Laura's like, here, let me check.
DM, does it sound hollow?
Your own brain? It kind of
Yeah.
sounds hollow, yeah.
Potentially. We certainly cannot rule it out as of yet, but if it is mine, we probably should.
I don't know. I've never known you to have a brain, so I don't think it's
Well,
yours.
if you find it for me, I might get it back.
I don't know
You
how much
might
good
get
it
a
would
new
do
one.
you. I feel
Oh
like your
God.
brain cells are quite low in count.
Well, 2 brain cells are better than none. Anyways, let us commence.
What is with you
All
insuring
right.
people?
Oh God.
All right, let's search the ship. Surely this will go great. And I'm also going to be sending my familiar to look around.
Calypso just yells, "Brain! Brain!
Hey, brain.
Brain! Hey, brainy,
I'm walking
brainy,
around
brain!"
quietly away from them, looking.
As
I
you
would
guys
also do
are,
that quietly.
Calypso, go ahead and roll a investigation check.
Let's go.
It's
14.
a little brain, no wonder.
You do not see anything.
It's a genius.
There's no brains on this ship.
Celeste, go ahead and roll me an investigation check. As you are
That's-
trying to sneak around and find a brain.
That's a
Brains,
15.
brains.
Brains.
You don't find any brains.
Tragic.
Alara, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Ooh. Dirty 20, 18 plus 2.
Hey.
Well done.
Brain.
As you are searching around, you also find no brain.
No brains?
None.
No,
Finch,
but
go ahead
not
and
a-
roll an investigation check.
Not even my own. Damn.
16. 17 minus 1.
I was gonna say, if you find it, that's impressive.
They meet you and beat you, so you don't find anything.
Well,
I think our captain might be losing it. I haven't found any brains.
Losing it
Well.
or lost it.
Laura,
I
I
suppose I-
rolled a natural 20. That was the only reason you did not see anything.
Well, I suppose that perhaps I am going a little bit crazy. I guess withdrawal is hitting me, although right now I don't feel the need to drink, so I won't particularly do it. I'll shake it, I suppose. Well, anyways, back to what we were doing.
Continue on your way. A couple days later, you finally arrive at Tortuga.
Hey,
Tortuga!
DM,
Yeah.
The Edge of Eternity, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I imagine Calypso leans over to Jebediah and quietly goes, "Did you see a brain?" Does Jebediah respond?
Jebediah does not respond to you.
Aw.
Nope, he didn't say anything.
That's fair.
Thought if anyone would see anything, it would be Jebediah.
Tortuga!
Tortuga!
Edge of Eternity.
Say back.
All right, let's see if we can find a cellar, shall we? I'm gonna. Whenever going to do
Oh.
business, I like to bring Finch in tow. Got to have the captain around.
Before we actually go, so I imagine in the time that we did transit, we would have cataloged, looked through all of the crates. So what exactly do we have?
You have lots of parts for some sort of machinery, but you're not sure what it's for. You find about 15 of those crates that are just filled with miscellaneous parts for things. There's probably a reason for them, but you're not sure what they are. there are 10 crates of medical supplies, like bandages
Ooh.
and alcohol and things like that. Just basically, basically minor medical kits, basically healing kits.
Finch had previously drank our medical alcohol, and he said it tasted terrible, so he's not going to steal that one now.
I believe that.
I will suggest that we
I had
keep
said
a
that in our
crate.
sessions here.
Uh,
I think that the first thing that we should do is get this appraised. Would there be anybody that we know that like sort of would on this Edge of Eternity that would be like knowledgeable in tinkering more so than our mechanic, and might be able to figure out what this machinery is used for or does?
As you start asking around as you guys dock, and you start asking what these crates could be used for, and one of them says, I believe that is for mining equipment of asteroids in wild space, or maybe drilling of out asteroids.
That's fair and understandable. I was hoping it would be more exciting, and I'll pay them for their fee for appraisal, whatever that is.
And he says you could probably get about 50 gold per crate.
Not terrible.
Well, sound like we
Let
have what we need for it.
I'm going to roll an insight to see if I think he's lying to me. That is a 24.
24. That would probably be about the rate that you would get for an entire crate of these type of goods. Yeah.
Sounds good. What is like the
He's
how much when I said
he's probably lowballing you a little bit, but not by much.
yeah. Well, given that that would be the price of the crates, yes, but you also need to consider the finder's fee, the dangerous fee, the transport, the moving, all these things. So what do you say about 55 a crate?
He folds his arms. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with
Oh,
disadvantage.
I am also not the persuasion person here.
I am watching you, just like
you said at disadvantage?
Yep.
That's an 8.
And he looks at you and says, "Look, son, I have been around the block a few times. I know what you do. You know what I do. We all know what we do. It's the rate it is."
It is
Well,
what it is.
I suppose that's fair. Not a bad amount either. And no, I'm happy to sell them for that.
Okay. So each of those crates is 50 gold. You ended up pulling off, how many crates did I say? 60?
Yep.
Yep.
And you said 10 was medical?
10 of them were medical supplies. And the
I
rest-
want to keep 1 or 2 crates for our supply, because I'm assuming we probably need to stock up on our own meds.
Yeah. You don't have any.
Drugs.
They're ours.
Yes, we have drugs.
Very good.
Drugs?
Drugs.
How
You
much
do
can we
way
sell
better than I
the crates of medical supplies for?
The medical supplies, you ask him, and he says, we will do 65 for the medical supplies.
I want to roll an insight. Does that sound reasonable?
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
I'm decent at insight. Not when you roll a 7, you're not. 11.
Yeah, that seems completely fair.
I'm a suspicious person, so I'm also going to insight that. That's an 18.
18.
Also,
he's definitely lowballing you on the medical supplies.
Also, just whenever this is just a standard thing that I would do. Whenever I go into these situations, me and Finch doing deals like this, I am mind linked to you, so you can talk just to me.
Fair enough. I don't feel that's entirely necessary here, as Finch is going to sort of look down at the medical supplies that we have here, and he is going to say, as you said, you know what I do, I know what you do, And in the last time, it was close enough to the going rate that I was willing to let it go. However, if you don't give us a more fair deal, you may have to use these on yourself.
Fine. Give them to you at 90 apiece.
Woohoo! That's a hefty increase. It's a solid 25 more. That's great. So I'm assuming we kept 2 crates for us, so we're selling 50 crates for 50, 8 crates for 90.
We're fucking making bank here.
50 times 50. 8 times 90. So we just made 3,220. Whoever,
Yep.
Caleb, you keep track of our money? Is that right?
3,220.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Shouldn't.
You got it.
Okay, I'm throwing 3,220 in the party fund
Cool.
because we have a. If you go on your character sheet, you can see my inventory and party inventory.
Nice. Beautiful.
That's Finch is now just having a grand old time. He's just super happy.
As you two are doing that, what are Calypso and Alara doing?
I'm keeping an eye on the ship because we probably shouldn't just park it in sketchy space.
Calypso?
And I'm fixing it. I'm using mending because we still rammed a ship, so it must have done some kind of damage somewhere.
It did have some damage, but not much.
Yeah, so just the usual routine checkup of like, all right, maybe, hey, do I see a brain running around?
I'm also making sure she doesn't get stuck in any holes.
Calypso, you don't, but Alara, I need you to. You don't see any, but Alara, as you are kind of like looking over the rest of the ship and kind of watching for them to come back and making sure no one comes up the gangplank, I need you to roll a perception check with advantage this time because it's just the gangplank.
Advantage. Right, that first one was a 13.
13. For a moment, you thought you saw a brain on the island or on the asteroid that you're parked next to. You thought you saw a brain move between 2 boxes.
Oh no, we brought an infestation.
We're gonna leave the brain here.
Yeah, it can be.
She'll literally think to herself, well, if we brought it here, now it has a new home and it won't bother us anymore. We hope.
Did we just bring the plague to the galaxy?
Yes. The brain is a plague rat.
Whoops, a little bit. And then you two negotiate the sale of all of the materials, and you head back. As you begin to head back to the docks, I need both Finch and Celeste to make perception checks.
Beautiful. Before we like truly set off from here, there was another thing that I wanted to do, which was ask around about the ship, right? Because we have it to manifest, so we'd have the ship's name. Ask if anybody knows what it is, what it's doing, like what it was doing.
And no one's heard of the ship before.
Gotcha. That was an 18 plus 7 for a 25.
And the name the name that was on the ship is I didn't make up a name for the ship. Hold on.
How could you? Name everything always.
Always.
I don't normally name everything.
Yo, our cat is very cute.
No, I was more pointing because he was walking around an open flame, but I do think he's adorable.
The name of the ship is the Astro Malice.
Tis the Astro Malice.
Astral Malice. Ooh, I like that name a lot.
Hello, sir.
And
He really likes your keyboard, doesn't he?
Actually, he's pawing at like the crochet project in front of me. He really wants dinner. I meant to feed him before session and missed my time slot. because I had many other things to complete. So he is very upset and very hungry. Also, on the actual on Twitch, it looks like I'm tossing him into the void. I am tossing him onto a bed. He is safe. It looks like I'm like yeeting him into the abyss every
Just
single time.
Off into the abyss you go.
Just whoosh.
It's fine.
He keeps coming back, so maybe he likes the void.
Been there, done that. Hey, yeah, cats usually like the void.
So as you find out that there's no one has ever heard of this ship before, at all, what would you like to do? Oh, actually, what were your rolls? Sorry.
14.
For our perceptions,
Perceptions.
25.
25. Finch, as you are walking back to the ship, you watch as off in the distance you see a brain walking down the path away from the docks.
Oh, is it like so I can very clearly see it?
Oh, you see it. It's walking away and scurries behind a box.
Good for the brain.
I'm
Be brave.
the boxes that it's scurried behind, are they like isolated, like against a wall?
You don't. They are no. It's because it's an open area because it's a dock. So there are lots of crates that were pulled off ships. And
He was gonna go try to catch it.
I am 100% going to go try to catch it. I'm just going to make a quick little jaunt over there, and I'm going to, because I'm still mind linked with Celeste.
Me.
I'm going to just say, I think I saw it again. Act casual, and I'm just
do
gonna
that.
hurry over to check out the boxes.
Okay, you head over to check out the boxes. I just turned up my microphone a little bit. As you run over to the boxes, you look around the box, and it's nothing there.
I love that he told her
Well,
to act now.
if it is truly there, it's not our problem anymore, and I'll make my way back to the ship.
As you go around the corner and you look and you're looking, you see a very tall, lanky man step next to you and say, "Can I help you with some of my crates? What are you doing?"
I am simply seeing what other halls people had. And tall, when you say how tall is tall?
He's probably about 6'8".
So I will
Pretty
be
tall.
looking down on him. Ha ha ha. I don't think I mentioned it. As a Goliath, Finch
you
is
are a
8
Goliath.
feet tall. So I will just say, oh, my apologies. We're all compatriots here. I did not mean to snoop. I was just curious. Did you pick up anything good?
I may have picked up a few things good. Run along. I need you to
I love
roll
that he
an
says
insight
run
check.
along.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Imagine looking at someone that much taller
21.
than you and going, run along.
21. It seems like this guy is there, but not.
Are you all right, friend?
I'm fine. Run along.
I don't quite like being told what to do, especially being in this profession that we are. Are you sure you don't need to sit down? Maybe have a stiff drink.
I am fine. Please leave my merchandise alone. And
What's in
go.
the box? I'm going to point at one of the boxes.
He's like, not for you to know.
Well, I suppose I'm going to look around. Well, would you happen to know we aren't quite in a place with any sort of law enforcement? So tell me what's in.
He looks around, almost around you, and another gentleman starts walking up towards you.
Does the other gentleman have that similar sort of like out of it face?
Definitely.
I'm through the mind link. I'm going to talk to Celeste, and I'm going to say essentially like, "Hey, I think something's up with these guys. Do you see anything?"
I'm gonna come up behind you also, and I want to roll an insight to see if I can figure out what's happening with these guys.
Okay.
You know what? I haven't used my inspiration from last session, and it feels like a decent time to do better than that. It was
I
a
keep wanting to use my
15.
perception, but I
Nope.
keep rolling well enough that I
Yeah,
keep rolling
15
well
was
enough
the
that I
best.
don't want to use it because I know
You're
statistically I'm
not
gonna
really
roll
sure,
worse.
but they just have a kind of a blank expression on their face. But you don't know these guys from
Right.
but they just seem, like they don't have a lot of emotions.
Right.
And they're just
Finch's
telling
worry is that brain thing has some sort of mind control effect from being affected with the by the mind flayers, and so it's worried that's controlling him. But he
Laura,
will.
I need you to roll another another perception check.
I got a 9.
Okay. You did not see the other intellect devourer leaving the ship with a small jar.
I did not.
You did
My
not.
friend. My friend.
Dang. Are you sure I didn't?
Yes.
Damn.
It wasn't your friend. The other one's still in the jar in your crate.
Just
I did
multiply.
lie.
What are you two doing?
I'm just kind of waiting. I am much shorter because I'm only 6 foot tall, but I do cut a pretty intimidating figure, i.e., I'm pretty good at intimidation. So I am kind of just standing there watching the two of them, trying to see if they're going to try and shoo us off, make a commotion. I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going to unfold.
Yeah, I don't really. I just more was going off of suspicion, so I don't really have a good reason to make problems. So I'm just going to sort of raise my hand and say, I meant no offense, was merely speaking out of concern. And I'm going to step back and make a mental note of their ship.
Okay. Their ship is the ship that they were he was coming off and they were pulling stuff off of was a manta ray ship.
Ready.
And I will give you a name. 1 second.
Name it down.
Wrong one. And this the name of this ship is the Starwake Ray.
Ooh. You're taking notes on these, yes, Paige?
Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
Notes.
Fair.
I love page notes. They're so wonderful. They're the most important notes.
Okay, well, I will sort of take a note of their ship, and I'm gonna sort of back up and return to ours.
Okay, you head back to return to your ship, and Celeste, you follow.
Yes.
Okay. And Alara, as you get to make one more check.
Brain's gonna get away.
One more perception check.
Do I see brain? I got a 12.
Get it.
A 12?
I got a 12. I'm supposed to hit things, not notice it.
Alara, as you are stepping back, and you're just literally you were looking at Calypso because she was doing something, and you look back down the gangway, and this brain was walking down the end of the gangway at the very end, and turns the corner and walks around a corner just as up a little bit further. Finch and Celeste walk around the corner back towards the ship.
Interesting.
That was all 4.
There were 4 of them.
Well, the brains are gone.
I'm sure they won't matter later.
Not my problem.
Did you
That
see
was all
something?
4. Now none of us have a brain.
Probably
Yeah.
good we didn't go to the rock. That could have been worse.
Elara,
That's
did you see something?
Fair.
I just saw a squishy brain thing just turn the corner. Good for him.
You mean the one that Finch lost?
I suppose. I'm not chasing after it. It's not my problem.
Can we hear this conversation? As we
No,
walk
not
around the
yet,
corner?
because you're not close
Okay.
enough.
Well,
In my
call
opinion-
Jebediah. She's like passing him to you as she's like digging in the wires.
Jebediah, can you go fetch the brain?
Hey, he doesn't need one, and I clearly don't need one either. Who needs a brain these days?
It
anyway,
definitely
right?
does
You
not
have
talk to you.
one. The only one who I wish had a brain would be Finch, but I don't think he wants one with legs.
Well, it walked away.
You would say that, but I do very clearly want one with legs. I've got it in a chest in my room.
Right now, I'm holding the wonderful Jebediah. I want to
And
hit him with it when he comes back.
Celeste, you and Finch get to the gangplank and start walking up as Alara's holding Jebediah and Calypso's working on some
Listen,
wiring.
all I'm saying is, if you see a brain walking away, why? I mean, you could try. We could try to catch it. We could try to study it. That would be fun. She's like saying
I
that as she's
think-
like deep
What
in
did
the
you
wire.
see?
I don't disagree with you, but doesn't he have one in a jar somewhere?
Oh, you don't know that.
Oh, you don't know that.
Nope, nobody knows that.
We don't
It's
know.
We
kept it
could
hidden.
study it, but
Because I knew that if I told you that I had it, you'd take it away from me.
yes, I would. Oh, you asked what I said.
Yeah.
I think I found Finch's brain. It wandered down the gangway and turned the corner. You didn't see it on your way up?
Alpha.
It
No.
went that way. You can go look for it if you want to. I personally don't care. Me and Jebediah are kind of hanging out right now. We've got a thing
I'm a
going.
little curious, but if it came
Are
from
you
my
curious enough
player
to
ship,
stay?
I'm not that curious. No.
I was gonna say, are you curious enough to chase it in those heels? Because I'm not.
I can run in the. You've seen me run in these 1,000 times. I'm gifted, but no, I'm tired.
Just because you're gifted doesn't mean it's not painful. I've also
Eh,
seen you,
get
at the
used
end of
to
the
it
day.
eventually.
No. All of this aside, we come to the most important part of our day, which is the splitting up of what we got. I propose we keep with the split that we had before, which is 5 parts, 1 part to the ship, 4 parts equal to each of us. Yes?
I say that that's a pretty fair split, unless the ship needs some major alterations. But she seems to be
Calypso.
in working shape for now.
How's she looking?
How is she looking, kind DM?
Good. There's not a lot of damage.
She's
Mostly
very-
you managed to get all the dust and everything cleaned up
Yeah.
since the last, But other than that, that's still in good working order.
Well, like, Calypso digs her head out from the wires, and like wires and like dust and like pieces of bolts are hanging off her, and she goes, "Please, I'm a professional."
Well
Well then, so each of you, because splitting it 3, 2, 20 divided by 5 is 644. So I will just take 4 or 5 gold out of my personal stash just to make that 645 for everybody.
Ooh, how generous of that.
So I'm just gonna leave 645 in the 645 in just the party inventory. That'll be the ship, and then everybody can add 645 to their personal inventories.
Part of the ship.
Wonderful.
Part of the ship. Part.
We are rich.
Adding 640 because I'm good 5 a week. Plop.
Okay.
Oh.
And as you all divvy up the money and you set out where are you heading next?
Well, as we have money, the next step is to spend the money. So wherever we go to carouse.
I mean, there's lots of planets that you could go. There are Rock of Brawl.
Is there a Vegas type planet?
Oh, gambling.
I mean, the Rock, there's plenty of gambling, but you could go to Terrell. You could go to any of the regular planets in any D&D universe.
Celeste, punch it.
Punch it to where?
We gotta spend our money.
All right. I want to think of just the place with like the most like diversity because I want to go to buy some books and some fabric,
I was like, you want to go
And
clothes shop? Let's be
I
real.
do want to go clothes shopping. Of course I do. And I'm sure that we all have different interests, right? So I want to go to a planet that has like the most diverse amount of things we can do. And spend our
Okay.
money
I'm gonna say going to. I mean, there's Eberron,
Sure.
or you can go to Terrell, which is Faerun. You can go to. There's a planet that is supposed to be very, very hustle bustle. It's called Temple.
You can't tell
Um,
me make a temple run.
Ah,
Ah.
we're making a temple run. Let's go.
Want to
Temple
go
run it
towards
is.
Temple?
We'll
Let's
head
go.
towards Temple. Let's do it.
Okay. There is a city on Temple that's named Temple. So it's the city of Temple on Temple, which is supposedly one of the biggest cities in the known universe. And with that, as you guys head off in that direction, we are going to end tonight. So that was our first very just crazy episode because we had a lot of technical issues. I don't know what's
Woohoo.
going on with our internets, but they are
Fun
not
adventure.
working tonight very well. I'm going to take the splice. I'm going to splice the two together and re-upload it so it's correct, and do some editing on the last one to make sure it's all fixed. But other than that, thank you guys for joining us for our first episode of No
Thank
Mercy
you so
in
much
the
for running.
Stars.
Thank you.
I hope I gave you a little bit of darkness in this universe.
I like it.
Just a little bit. There's a lot of
Playing.
you guys may be dealing with nautiloids and
Ooh.
brain issues and
Brain
Ooh.
issues.
I mean, brain issues. We
already
that
have brain
previously, but,
issues.
You know, it's,
Who doesn't have that at this party?
So you just infested
are my brain
you
issues
just
at this
infested
party.
Tortuga. It's fine.
It's not our problem.
It might be at some point. Anyway, love you all. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to comment, on our thing. We will be dropping this on YouTube, so everyone can go check it out on YouTube if you want to rewatch this. And we will be back in 2 weeks for our next episode on Thursdays at 5:00. So we will see you all then. Until next time, we need to come up with a catchphrase. Follow and subscribe. Yes, we do need to come up with a catchphrase for this show. Don't die in the stars. Yeah,
I only want it.
that'll work for now.
All right. Have a great week.
Why?
See
Do
you
it in the
guys later.
stars.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.